So why are they going to such great lengths to protect you?
Well,
Even here.
here's the
Wherever
thing.
here is.
They're not the ones protecting me here. It's just that you currently do not have authorization in order to manhandle a prisoner here.
Yeah, you do. God told you you could.
Owen will go one moment then, and knock on the door and peek his head out. And
There is no door.
oh well then, this is interesting. Hey, apparently we can't interrogate this prisoner. All we have to do is ask questions and be lied to.
Oh, so what sounds like scraping?
Hell if I know.
Sorry.
Anyway. By the way, his name is Suto.
Suto, yeah.
Okay.
My apologies on that one.
Oh, what? The guy himself or the guy he's working for?
No. The guy that's currently being
The guy we're
held
talking
down.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that name quite easily.
All right. Fair enough.
I mean, you guys could take out my captives right here. You know, Tweedledee and Tweedlestupid. Oh, can't forget about the little brothers.
I have a better idea.
I'm all ears.
Is there like a small table in the room anywhere?
There's one exactly right in front of you.
Vadim reaches into his cloak and pulls out his deck.
Okay.
Let's see what the cards say about your situation.
Oh, by the way, Gannon. You look at your Tetsubo, and there's a little thing on the end of it that states, "If lost, please contact this number right here." You may come up with any form of bullshit you want, as long as it's bleak, dark, and completely death related.
Hanged Man.
10 of Swords. Or its equivalent.
But you do remember these are Onis on either side of him. And who was it that gave you that?
Crate.
No, you were talking about the Tetsubo. I was like, wait, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So, the 10 of Swords, you were in a hopeless position. You were approached by something or someone, which leads into the tower, who said you would be able to tear down the standing situation in your life. Interestingly, though, with that leading into the Fool, something went wrong. I'm assuming where we came in. So, in essence, you've been doing all of this to get stabbed in the back. It's a pretty sad state of affairs, if you ask me. Looks like you might be left here to rot.
Currently, yes, as they are not powerful enough to resurrect me.
No. No. Vadim throws out the final card. It flips up the Hierophant.
I didn't catch that.
No, not the Hierophant. I'm trying to think back to my tarot. It's been a while.
Oh, no, don't even ask me. It's been god-awful long amount of time.
Which one is it?
Let's see, we went 10 of Swords to the Tower, to the Fool. Hopeless situation, approached with the power to tear down the standing situation, led into being stabbed in the back, and what would be the card that would signify being left to rot?
The devil card?
No, the
Hanged Man?
Yes, the Hanged Man.
Yeah. Oops.
And then finally, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Stating that your fortune is bleak. I have a feeling you'll be here for a long time, even if you think you won't. Your usefulness has run its course. It's a shame. All that power and nothing to do with it.
Oh well. Guess I'm here then. Vadim, you hear thump, 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 and then thump, 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 then thump, thump.
Vadim
thump,
turns
thump,
around.
Thump, 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 thump. You see Gannon thump the head of his Tetsubo on the floor.
What the hell are you doing?
And after he hits the
Wait
eighth
for
time, as he hits the eighth time on the head of the Tetsubo, Crate appears right behind him.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?
Crate scratches the back of his head, yawning, going, "Okay, who the fuck called me?" Looks down. "Oh, you guys again." Looks around. "Why the hell did you call me here? I'm on vacation."
Call
Walks
it a
forward.
whim.
Walks forward, looks at the Tetsubo. "Oh, that's where I left that. Meh,
You want it back?
meh. I got many others."
It's proven quite useful to me.
Goes over to the table, pulls up a chair that was not there before. Looks at Vadim. "So, what do you guys call me here for?"
We're having some difficulty with an interview.
Well,
And apparently we don't have the sarcastic air quotes authorization to extract information.
Twist my arm, why don't ya? Walks up to the person. Walks up to the person over there. Suto looks at him. "You've been a bad boy, haven't you? You only get here if you're from the Jade Regent, and if you've been really bad. Well, how about this then?" Looks at the two Onis and the beast right underneath him. Snaps his fingers. "Hey, you know me. It's me, Crate. I give these guys authorization to do whatever the fuck they want in this realm. Why? Because, as you all know, I am one of the top 3 lords." Smiles. "And you don't want to piss me off, now do you?" The Onis just look at each other, look back at Crate. Shrug. Let go of the chains, the beast below him. Let's go. And Suto is now there, kneeling in place, and Craig just looks at you guys, going, "What the fuck? Who has chips and not sharing?"
If you want some, it's popcorn. It's like fake popcorn. That's like really. You want some? It's cheese. Holds out the bag.
Craig takes a few, starts popping them in his mouth. And Craig's just like, "There you go, guys. Have fun."
Your assistance was much appreciated.
I don't even
Disappears.
punches the prisoner. Just
Oh, you punch him across the face. It feels good.
oh, it does. I bet it does. After all this crazy bullshit,
But
and then grabs him.
you punch him. He goes flying that way. You go after him. He's kneeling right there, right where he was before.
Now, if you'd like to insist being an annoying bastard, we can continue. Or you can just start talking.
Well, you guys have authorization now, so what are the questions?
Who are you working for one?
Who is your master?
I don't know. Dead drops.
Where's the next one?
I got the last one. Now, I will tell you this. The only name I know is Nualia.
Can I make a knowledge something check?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Well, you can make a knowledge everything check, just
Yeah.
you're not going to get much.
Okay.
Spell that Nualia.
Allow it.
Here.
Alright, gotcha.
Is my long sheet.
Alright, and what are this person's plans?
No idea.
Well, clearly you must have been doing something for this person to... Yep.
Sorry, knocked over my vape.
No problem.
Just on the off chance that it's some interplanar thing.
You have no idea.
Okay.
He does hand you a journal, though. Slides across. Small leather-bound booklet contains two dozen parchment pages, most of which Suto is filled with maps of Sandpoint, or erotic drawings of Nualia.
So Nualia is female?
Yep. Oh, please go ahead and make a knowledge local check.
Who?
Because you don't know the name, but you're now looking at the figure.
18.
Oh, that's 7. Okay. Well, thanks, Dice.
Well, she doesn't look that familiar to you. Especially Owen, for some reason, he feels like he has an idea, doesn't have an idea. Gannon, you have this inkling that you've seen her before. You know you've seen that rack of tits before, but you have no idea who.
This is probably a long shot, but I'm gonna try it.
Vadim, you don't know.
Okay.
Nope.
What do you roll? I'm kind of away from my tablet right now, but that's my PSP.
Dual 15s on local and
I'm
nobility.
listening to the story.
Let's see, that would be a 20 for nobility.
Nope. Nothing.
Oh?
Alright, well, Vadim makes note of the diagram. Are there any places marked on the maps of Sandpoint?
Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. The maps each depict different attack plans. The first set shows the attack plans for a group of 30 goblins. One of these battle maps is circled, and the PC, and you guys should recognize it. Attack the goblins made on Sandpoint at the start. Well, Owen doesn't know what it's... Owen doesn't know.
Yeah.
Now, you continue going through. They start to worry you a little bit. Because the next several pages illustrate an assault on Sandpoint by a force of what appears to be 200 goblins. None of them are circled. Many are scratched out. You could assume. No, the legs do not look alike, and plus Aurora is human. This person's obviously an elf.
Oh.
Fucking elves.
She looks like she has sew marks. You know, around the joints here and there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, a few of these have been rejected as they've been scratched out. Nothing circled.
Mm-hmm.
So these are...
Oh, you get to the final page. It's another new drawing of who you suspect to be Nuwalia. With demonic hands, bat wings, horns, forked tail, and fangs.
Wait, what? Planes? Or religion?
You don't know.
Okay, not even Arcana. Okay, then,
I'm telling
Owen
you.
will...
I'm telling you. The name's unknown.
Gotcha. Oh, no, just to see what the fuck that thing is supposed to be.
Oh,
Because-
okay, yeah, planes.
Okay. Yeah, give it... Yeah,
Oh, that's better.
What do you roll?
12.
And Vadim
I rolled
rolled
it.
26.
Yep.
Well, Vadim, it looks to be a demon to you. Like an actual demon, not Oni demon, but more like something a bit more wicked. This way comes,
So we're trying
and in the way that he has her drawn, more than likely a succubus. Huh? Who knew they could take a minotaur dick that deep?
So
I'll be right back.
trying to attain some sort of demonhood, probably through some kind of ritual. Vadim begins flipping back through the pages again, and that would probably be Arcana. Do these sites form any kind of ritualistic symbol?
Well, Vadim is on point.
He's the one with the book, so...
Well, yeah, but well, Vic is on point. 100 experience.
Nope.
You look at them and you decide to arrange them in a certain way, and yes, they do form what looks to be a sacrificial circle across the entirety of Sandpoint.
That I probably wouldn't know at this point because of those freaking interference fields.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
And no, it is not an ever expanding. It's not an everlasting circle.
Oh
It's
no,
just a
that's
circle.
not. That wasn't what I was gonna ask.
The question would be, any of these points, where they found mysteriously murdered people?
Oh,
Yes.
no. That's an obvious yes.
Yeah,
Any.
well.
My question was going to be any points that have not had anything found at them yet, and if so, how many?
10. You guys found 2, right? Only 2?
3, I thought.
The one on the roof, the one by the temple.
Yep.
And the one in the cell.
Well, how do you know the
No.
cell? How do you know the cell's worth anything?
Yeah,
The one Vadim found in the warehouse.
Excuse me.
Is that warehouse a marked spot?
Nope.
Didn't think so. What about the cell?
No.
Okay, so they're not involved. That's something else fucking with things. Okay. Ritualistic circle, sacrificial murders, trying to ascend to demonhood, or descend as the case may be.
Do you go over the pictures again?
Yes.
Not the pictures of the maps.
Oh, Vadim's constantly flipping back and forth through this book as he's thinking.
You find 2 pages stuck together.
Gross.
Ew. Is there any way to unstick them without destroying them?
Yeah, you could. You could use a cantrip known as unstick spermicide.
Ew.
Nah, they're still wet.
Ew.
Ew.
Well,
Opens
then-
the pages with a slight shudder.
Are
You
you
open
wearing
them up.
gloves?
He is.
God, I hope so.
In my line of work, you have to. But anyway.
You open them up and you look at the picture beneath them, and it's the same one, Nualia. And she has angelic wings.
What?
She's
fuck?
fallen. She's fallen. God damn it.
Or this picture was drawn completely out of context.
No. There's a context.
I wouldn't mention it if there wasn't a context at a certain point.
Hold on. I had to punch my brain back into order. It started going 100% dogma on me. Okay.
Yeah, you want to know what's really going to scare you? Raggy's a virgin.
Is he?
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Well, no, that's what he hasn't done,
Lots
but
of
anyway.
very realistic dreams, then.
Knowledge Arcana. What would be required to turn an angel into a succubus?
A rather powerful deity.
Okay. Knowledge religion.
Suto taps his finger against the table.
Vadim kind of jerks a little bit as he comes out of his thought process and says, "What?"
Let's see here. So, you saw Nualia. You saw the plans. You seem to have an idea. Do you want to know a bigger picture? This is the last bit of information I am able to give you because it's the last thing I know. And then I'm going to have to go back to Eternal Torment, okay?
Oh, you're welcome to it. Tell me.
Lamashtu. And
Spell
like
it.
that, he's gone. Oh.
Well, that was to you.
I assume if we make any knowledge checks, that'll come out with nothing.
It's not. It like I can tell you this right now. It's not giving me anything.
Knowledge, religion. How many of these gods? How many? Ah, fuck. Well, I was gonna say, which gods would I know of that would be powerful enough to try and
Fuck.
do a ritual like that?
The big ones. You know, Asmodeus and all them.
Mm-hmm.
Aldrum, obviously.
Valdrung does not have enough power.
You do not have enough followers yet.
What about the Big N?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
He's not a major player.
Yeah.
Gannon?
Yeah.
Religion, I take it?
Yes.
Please take 3 points of damage as you get smacked upside the head with Lamash 2 information. Yeah.
That's what I call a brainstorm.
Lamash 2. Let's see here. Give me a second, as I gotta find the goddamn page this is referencing.
When he disappeared, did the book stay behind?
Yep.
Okay. Vadim gathers his cards and puts the book into his cloak.
Do you rip out the 2 pages that are sticky?
Was there anything important on either of them other than the drawings of Nualia?
No, not really. Besides
Then
the drawing.
yes.
Okay.
The drawing's not that important. I was just worried about maps.
Nah, it's just a drawing.
My head.
Gannon doesn't look very well.
You get used to
It
it.
only looks like that.
Anyway. And I'll give you the information as soon as I can find the goddamn page. So yes, you guys are now alone in Oni Hell. The door appears.
Vadim walks out.
So does Owen.
I follow, still clutching my head.
You guys are out of the door, and you're looking at Raggy wearing a beautiful blood red scarf.
Oh, extra long. Hi guys, do you like?
Stylish. Vadim looks at is the quote unquote god still there?
Yep, still crocheting.
Okay. So do you have a name or
Name's God. I'm sorry, the name's God.
right?
Do you have any other titles besides God?
Asmodeus, Iomade, Big N, Baldrung.
You're just here to
Out
be a
of
pain in
character,
our
so he's
ass,
like the
aren't you?
Odin of everything, apparently.
I have many names.
Big N.
That is oddly adorable, yet at the same time rather freaky.
What?
Goblin Snake.
But
It's kind of. Anyway.
Gannon's
So
last
what-
Gannon's last question out loud just kind of drops on the floor like a bowling pin and clatters for a minute, and is completely ignored by Vadim.
So what you're saying, you were all gods, but no God, huh?
Exactly.
Yep.
And goddammit, they're referencing a page in this book that is not in this goddamn book.
Well, I'm sorry, God. You know, I apologize. You know, the book is being dumb. I mean.
It is. It's actually being very, very, very annoying. Gannon, the GM will get you that information soon as he actually does his research, because this goddamn book is being a goddamn fucking stupid.
So it's referencing a page that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Forbidden knowledge!
In the meantime,
Here's
Look
this
at the
elevator
goblin.
music.
look at the goblin snake. Look at the goblin snake. It is adorable! At the
I'm
same
good.
time, creepy.
Let me see.
Where?
Oh, I'll show on the camera real quick.
I
Right here.
don't know. Should we take a couple-minute break then?
Yeah. Folks, we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a little bit of a break while everyone gets their brains back in motion, because I think they've been thoroughly fucked.
Compound. Mine's rolling right down the track. Choo choo.
I thought you coped quite well with this.
Anyway, we'll be back in a few moments, folks. You all have a wonderful evening, and please pay attention to these commercials as they go past on the screaming train of